Hei vaan, hei. Ja tervetuloa Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag pelin pari. Viime jaksossa saavuimme Karibialle mystisen Abstergo virtuaalitodellisuuslasien saattelemana. Nyt pitäisi hypätä tuohon vähän isompaan botskiin. No, botskiin kuitenkin. Ja lähtee tekee jotain. Tossa viimeksi meni vähän taas sukset joka suuntaan ristiin ja juoksut vähän mihin sattuu.
Pinster from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1,000,000 worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way.
Tällä aika leimallisesti niin 14. syyskuuta.
Some sort of cargo there, sir.
Lähinnä siksi mainitsen, että taas jälleen omaksi mielenkiintoisuudekseni. Omaksi yllätyksekseni. Okei, sovitaan, että se on se sana. Ubisoft juuri kertoi julkaisevansa tuon Assassin's Creed 3 remasterin juurikin tässä kohta. Väärä nappi. Vaikka se tuli tossa jo pelailtua.
Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find here.
Niin.
Storm there, Captain! Looks bad!
Oikein tunnu sillain, että mitä sitä nyt sillain paremmaksi saatais. Kunnes siinä mainittiin, että nyt en tiedä sitten tehtiinkö tähän 2. remasteriin sama juttu, mutta et siinä korjataan myös ohjattavuusongelmia. Näin kertoivat. Niin.
And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance.
Tuntuu itestä ainakin
we'll
kauhean
strike
kivalta,
when
että
fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
It may come of that.
sitten saattaa olla pelattavuudeltaan parempi tämä uusi versio 3. Tässä on edelleen tyhmä, kun näissä on vaan se yksi ja oikea tapa mennä näin, noin niin pelintekijät haluaa. Ja sitten tekee jotain tämmöisiä ihmekäännöksiä, mihin sä et voi ekalla kertaa varautua. Niin kuin esimerkiksi nyt tuolla eessä toi punainen laiva. Et lähdenkö mä sitä nyt kiertään täältä vasemmalta, niin se kääntyy kohta suoraan nokka mun eteen. Jos mä jatkan taas tuolla oikealla puolella, niin se kääntyy kohta sillain, että se näkee mut taas oikealta puolelta.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Party now, my trumps! I'd not haze you!
Ja mun mielestä tuntuu ihan järjettömältä, että kumpi kannasta laivusta ei muka näkis mua nyt tällä hetkellä. Ja niin kuin huomaatte, niin se kääntyi nyt siellä, että jos mä olisin jatkanut sillä oikealla puolella, niin meitä sitten tää seuraava. Nää on kauhean ikäviä just tämmöset. Sitten varsinkin jos niillä olisi joku ihan random tekoäly, niin se olisi vielä kauheampaa. Kun näissä ei useasti oo... just toi kääntyy.
That's a man of war, sir!
We're clear,
Spanish
Captain.
as much sail as you can! All sail! She'll take it!
Crowd on all the...
Tai just nuo tommoset pienet käännökset sillä lailla. No, sä luovit vedessä, kyllä. Nyt muuta katos äänet. Mielenkiintoista. No, näinkin voi siis käydä.
Charles Vane. He's as reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours.
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Look, they fire mortars, Captain!
Trim us off the wind! Clews down! Catch some wind!
Get on that main sheet. Trim too.
Oi. Tää tästä niinku... Voi äänet, missä äänet olet?
Charles Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us. Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon, and send these interlopers to hell!
Mitä kakkaa, kun ei nyt kuule mitään. Ei tiedä miten ne ottaa niinku osumaan. Nyt on kontrollisesti jotenkin. Tää on ihan... Sanonko mistä? Käänny, hei!
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Saanko mä nyt mun äänet?
Captain has the helm.
Let out some sail!
Loose the mains, half sails.
Well sung, lads. Be thanked.
Loose topsails, gallants and royals.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Give voice, you tars.
Valitettavasti tuota biisiä en osannut. Hys. Mä en haasta sun kanssa riitaa kuule ollenkaan.
Haul in the stunsail!
Stunsails in! Clew up! Our force patrol!
Kahakkatila. Punainen, olet kahakassa. Hassu sada.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye!
Ei.
Those who oppose, whimper nay.
Never was the King's Council so unified.
raunio. Todella hieno. Jei. Just missasin sen ikkunan, että saanut molemmat.
¡Para! Tengo una pregunta para ti.
Kakkaa! Tästä syystä partioita kutsutaan partioiksi monikossa, koska yleensä siellä on 2 ihmistä. Et voinut siitä alta mennä sit sillain niinku. Otetaan 3. kerran. B pohjassa, että voi. No niin. You saw nothing, sir. Kyllä sinä olet sitten hölmö. Tyydyn. Tyydyn, 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 tyydyn. Tyydyt, 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 tyydyt. Ui.
Un momento. ¿Últimas palabras?
No voi kakka. Nyt mä sun täältä. Jep. Welcome to the jungle. We have fun in here. Oi, kaka.
¡Sal de ahí, jardinero! Un momento. ¿Y si estás...?
Ui. Siinä oli lähempänä.
¡Tú!
¡No te escaparás así como así!
¡Tú, vuelve aquí ya!
¡Sal de los arbustos! ¡Oh! ¡Oh! ¡Oh!
¡Atacad por ambos lados!
en halua viheltää, hei.
¡Eh! ¡Para! ¡Te voy a hundir la cabeza! ¡Alto! ¡De hundirte el curo celestial!
¡Quieto! ¡No te... ¡Ya está bien, detente!
¡No lo perdáis
¡Alto!
ahora!
¡Maña escurridiza! ¡No dejéis huecos!
¡Está por allí!
¡No nos engañarás con eso!
¡Allá va una granada! ¡Lo veo! ¡Allí! ¡Acabad con él! ¡Rápido! ¡Está ahí mismo! ¡Allí está! ¡Se está yendo!
Kauhea hyvin tää teillä menee.
¡Es mío! ¡No escapará!
Voi, kaikina.
Lively lads!
Vamos! Deprisa! Before harbors to hit his weak.
Ei voi nousta sieltä. Noniin.
Eo! Look alive! We'll weigh anchor before dawn!
Tule nyt sieltä. Se on joko tai.
Lively lads!
Remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue. Ah!
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
Jei.
Hey. I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work, and they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find. Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Hello? Hi? Testing, testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the, Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the techie stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Right now, the assembly line is our priority.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly.
Ja Johnny Depp.
We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Laetitia. Salut! Hi! Thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no? So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you too.
Katsoin, että painoin väärin, mutta... Everything is awesome.
A locked door? Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it. Log on and I'll walk you through this. Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside. You cracked it. Good. The file should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
Of course.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 00 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis. The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway and, I'm told, proceeding with exceptional ease. Thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3, the legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby. Come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise, you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously, though, that's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
Sä pistit sen pyöriin mulle suoraan, niin se, että mulla ei oikein ollut valintaa olla katsomatta sitä tavallaan. Se olikin ainut, mitä me katsotaan sitten niistä.
This job is well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some practice.
What? No. Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all. You're just incredibly rude. And made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Tosiaan se, mitä Desmondille tapahtui. Sen takia sen katsoimme. Muutenpa täällä tuskin pari joutuu pyöriin täällä. Normaali.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17.
Maailmassa.
Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
Well, minkäs teet?
Oi. Where you going, the market?
No, My parents have asked me to come live with them, and I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as, damn it, to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Wow.
Wake up, Kenway.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon. As faith, we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we like. And with a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Upon mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
Meidän oma Monteriggioni. Or homestead. Ihan kuinka vaan.
Edward, over here. I found something. You must see this.
Ding.
Come on, man. Odd-looking things, aren't they? Old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan? Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward? Puzzles and ponderings and the like?
No worse than the next man, why?
I think you've a natural gift for it. The way you think and work. The way you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something.
Pekkaa pahemmin. Mistähän sekin on aikaisemmin
Concentrate and
lähtenyt?
focus all your senses.
Kuka oli se
Look
Pekka,
past
joka oli
shadow
pahempi?
and sound, deep into matter.
Ah, right. I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad. It's like using every sense at once, isn't it? To see sounds and hear shapes. Quite a combination.
Every man and woman on this earth has in them a kind of intuition hidden deep away.
I've had this sense most of my life. Only I thought it was related in some way to my dreaming, or the like.
Most never find it. Others, it takes years to teach. You are a gifted man, Edward.
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you can spend. But if you find all of them, it'll lead to something grand.
How many?
A few dozen, I think. This way. I've something else to show you.
Huh. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, joo, paljon.
I found something else just here. I think you'll take to this secret much faster.
Now this has the makings of a mystery.
It's good, isn't it? Here we are. What do you think?
I think Monsieur Ducasse was a man of many secrets.
Aye, and look here. A solid staircase leading God knows where. What do you suppose lies at the top?
Yes.
From what I knew of Ducasse, I wouldn't be surprised to find eclectic instruments of torture and villainy. Not a nice way to kick off. But that is some damn fine gear.
Try the key you took from Ducasse.
That's one. Only 4 left.
Aye. It might be that these 4 Templars have them. See the names here? They've been sent to kill these 4 targets.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning, then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could, if it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Bad excuse is better than none at all.
Can't be the law should deal with. Well, in his business. God must be praised. Leaving already?
I think this cove suits you best, Edward. Better than that costume does.
Oh, come on now. We're pirates, kid. We take as we please and become who we like. Self-made men.
But that look ain't you. It's not who you are.
Who am I, then?
Hard to tell some days. All I know is you like dangerous prizes.
Like the observatory. I think you know more about that than you let on in Nassau.
You noticed that, did you? Meet me at 20 degrees, 3 minutes latitude, just off the coast of Yucatan. I'll have something to show you there in a few weeks' time.
Spare a moment, Captain. I've been needing coin to set up the shipyard, Captain. faster I have the needful gold, the sooner our ships will rule the waves. What do you be needing today, then?
Mitä sulla on mulle myytävää? Kaikki vaan mihin on rahaa. Sitä helpommaksi toi merellä käyminen tulee. Näin ei riitä rahaa. Kumman mä noista otan? Niin more coin.
Rum bit of business, that. What do you be needing today, then?
Ooh. Birdie on ihan fine.
Later, then.
Ahoy, Captain. We found a trove of nautical maps and ledgers and the like, scattered about the village. You'll find them sorted in the captain's quarters of the Jackdaw. Quality stuff.
Nautical maps and ledgers. Might come in useful. Decide to build up a fleet of our own.
Exactly my thinking.
Altair, Ezio, Connor. Täällä on muistaakseni... Tää on aika... Tän pitää päällä, niin ei osu noin. Luodit, tai luodit ei tee vahinkoa. Mutta niihin ehkä kanssa joskus. Laivanupotusta. Tää saa mun valita muuta kuin laittaa vaan. Se hyvä puoli on, että merelläkin voi tätä päivittää tätä, mutta muistaakseni tuo kotisatamassa se on vaan halvempi. Jee. Toisella puolella karttaa. Yllättäen, koska välissä on näitä paikkoja. No, aivan liikaa.
What's our course today, Captain? It's a fine day for any kind of mischief.
What's your feeling?
I'll make no secret of wanting to see the British brought to heel. If we can take their gold and put it to use ourselves, I'll be a happy man.
Spoken like a true Welshman, Ade.
And what's your aim?
Master Kidd hinted at a prize he was eager to show me down in Tulum. Quite some distance, mind, on the Yaktan Peninsula.
You trust him to play it fair?
I can't be sure. He has a way of picking away at my conscience that gives me pause. I should go see him soon.
So long as we take some prizes along the way, I'm sure the crew will understand. I'll set a course for Tulum.
Sitten seilaillaankin puoli jaksoa niin pelkästään vesillä. Yrittäen olla tekemättä mitään, ettei jouduta vielä suuremmin mihinkään isoihin kahakoihin. Row, row, row your boat. Row, row. Ai, väärä biisi. Olkaa sitä hiljaa. Ei, sitten peli haluaa laittaa musiikkia. Ai, vai. Tein varmaan semmoisen... Oi kakka.
The wind! Get the mainsails into the wind!
Get those spars free! Let's see that dock!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Control aloft! Man your sheets!
Tehdä semmoisen, että teen yhden jakson väliin, minkä... Tuli haukoitus. Niin yhden jakson välissä, missä parannetaan vähän omaa laivastoa ja laivaa. Ja kun tää on jo kuitenkin vähän ei-lineaarisempi. Jottei menisi tosiaan pelkäksi tämmöiseksi laivailuksi, niin teen sen sitten mahdollisesti off air, niin sanotusti. Puolessa välissä.
There's our prey! That's got him! Been approaching a board, Captain! Brace! Motor incoming!
Ow.
Sail! Get off the squall!
Palaan teihinkin vielä sitten jossain vaiheessa. -60-versioon upotin ihan tuhottomasti tunteja sillä, että kaikki noin libereittasi. Ja ainut mitä oikeastaan jäi tekemättä, niin se mitä tää peli ei kai suoranaisesti vielä kerro. Tää on niin iso kartta, niin täältä löytyy 4 kulmasta pelimaailmaa. Niin semmoset. Mikähän niitten nimi nyt sitten oli? Kuitenkin massiivisia sotalaivoja. Oikeastaan legendaarinen alus. Joku tämmönen vastaava. Lentävä hollantilainen ynnä muuta. Hauskoja juttuja, mutta itellä ei kyllä koskaan ollut oikein taitoja niitä vastaan taistella. Tulepas tuo vauhdilla. Ollakseen vain Fregat. Joo, ja sitten laivan upotuspeli on ihan oma juttuunsa vielä. Niin siihenkin. Harmillisesti tää on tätä sitten kuitenkin suurimmaksi osaksi tätä peliä. Tässä ei sellaista... Tai toki, nyt kun mä menen tonne, niin sitten tulee pikasiirtymä tänne. Ja sitten mä olisin voinut vaikka hypätä itse suoraan tonne. Se on lyhyempi matka. Mä oon tässä vaiheessa jo menossa. Let's do this. Yksi, kaksi sitten muutuit kierretyksi alueeksi.
Incoming ship! Guns out! Schooner by the rigging! Royal Bloody Navy! They're all alone! I think we've lost them, sir. Larboard! Some rich cargo here, sir!
Aha. Mulla oli hyvät laivatkin siinä ja...
Ghost the gallants and royals! She's out! Full sail!
Furl the mains! Reef those gallants!
Fire! That's with the Ostender! Ready to fire, Captain! Get the mains free!
Ei jätetä niitä kelluilta. Toi olisi kyllä freegatti. Mulla oli tosiaan semmonen laivasto hankittuna, että sillä vedettiin kyllä kaikki vastustajat matalaksi. San Juan Bautista. Joink. Mä vaan menen täältä. Mahdollista päästä kyllä paikasta toiseen täällä. Ilman noin suurempia ongelmia, mutta tää on taas just se, että kun peli ei halua, että niin tehtäis, niin tosiaan kun saa ne paremmat työkalut. No voi kakka. Muistinkin kuinka tyhmä tämäkin tehtävä oli. Mutta siis tarkoitin noita pikasiirtymispaikkoja. Niitä kun avautuu. Ei tarvitse välttämättä botskeilla. Tässäkin on niin yksi ainoa reitti, mitä mennään, ettei sua ei huomata.
Mentor bids us be ready for anything. The Templars may know our whereabouts now.
Walpole, isn't that right? The Englishman.
He played us from the start. Betrayed our confidence.
How could we have known? Even our Tobai was taken in by his charms.
I saw a ship pass this way, close upon the shore, then it's gone.
Our Tobai warned us to be vigilant. Templars have been closing in for well on a year now.
Indeed, but Templars make noise with their comings and goings. I've not heard a thing just yet.
You will.
Melkein lähijuoksu. Tänne. Mun opportuuninen ikkunani meni äsken.
Paash kubeti kleti waisokano tustal ambi. Keshma uyoheleti.
God damn it. Save point. Best kind of news.
Untulak tutuus, ukitintikuno, untulwinisu, ukonihel mashake, bukahu masuptal, yanwaltiletie.
Teppo lähti kahville. Samoin Tuija. Tule Tero sinäkin. Tarpeeksi kauaksi tuo toinen ei kuule. Mitään et nähnyt. I'm Batman. Fek. Kaka.
Jesus, kid! You led me into a mess. We're on to something. I can feel it.
Captain Kenway? Where is the assassin, Duncan Walpole?
Dead and buried. After he tried to kill me.
We are not sorry to see him gone, but it was you who carried out his final betrayal. Why?
Money was my only aim.
Should I find comfort in that? You murdered our brothers and sisters in Havana.
He has the sense, Mentor.
No, well then.
James tells me you treated with the Templars there. Did you see the man they called the Sage?
Aye.
Would you recognize his face if you saw it again?
I reckon so.
I must be certain.
Not a word. Come on.
Mulla on kotkan katse. Kaikki on unohdettu.
You walked me blind and backwards into this mess, kid. Who the hell was that jester back there?
Atabai. An assassin. And my mentor.
So you're all part of some daffy religion?
We're assassins and we follow a creed, aye. But it does not command us to act or submit. Only to be wise.
Oh, do tell. I'd love to hear it.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. This is the world's only certainty.
Everything is permitted. I like the sound of that. Thinking what I like and acting how I please.
You parrot the words, but you do not understand.
Don't get haughty with me, kid. I followed you as...
Ah!
Kullatus.
The way forward's blocked.
That's a door, I reckon.
Aye. And there should be some way to open it. A mechanism somewhere.
Like a capstan.
Those blocks up there. Try moving them.
So it's you lot them Templars have been chasing then?
Until you came along and mucked things up, it was us chasing them. We had them running scared. They have the upper hand now. The door's mechanism seems to be broke. Let's find another way around. Follow on, man. Still drawing breath?
Enough to curse you with, kid!
Marco.
Must be a great treasure beyond.
Treasure. Right.
Whatever's waiting at the end of this path had better be worth my time.
That'll depend on you.
How's that?
What I'm taking you to see may spin your head right round. I only hope you could take the shock of it.
I can handle myself.
Eka.
Is this it then? The grand prize your mentor asked me to see. Looks nothing like the man they called the Sage, I'm sorry to say.
Keep your trousers tied up. With one more riddle to solve. These statues are like the ones we've seen before, but with pictures carved on them.
There's pictures carved on the floor as well, but none of the same sort.
There's a correspondence then. But what? There's a difference between them animals on the statues and them on the floor. Do you see it?
Aye, one group is predators, the other is prey.
Which predator goes with which prey? That's the question.
Right, there's your correspondence. Match a predator with its prey.
Lend me a hand here, will you?
Aivan turhaa, kun tässä joutuu niin monta kertaa tätä pyörittää.
Clamber up those stones, can we? I've an idea. That's it.
Eikö tää muka pyörä kuin kahteen suuntaan? Noniin. Koska ensinnäkin tää on aivan liian helppo, mut sitten toteuttamiseen menee niin kuin aivan liian kauan aikaa.
Jesus, that's him, the Sage. But this thing must be hundreds of years old.
Older still. You're certain it's him?
Aye. It's the eyes that mark him.
Did the Templars say why they wanted this sage?
They drew some of his blood into this small glass cube.
Like this one?
Aye. They meant to ask him about the observatory too, but he escaped.
Huh. We're finished here.
What the hell did I just see back there?
Jim!
Quiet.
The statue in the temple. Was that the man you saw in Havana?
Spitting likeness, aye.
It seems another sage has been found. The race for the observatory begins anew.
Is that why we're whispering?
This is your doing, Captain Kenway. The maps you sold to the Templars have led them straight to us. And now the agents of two empires know exactly where we operate.
Leave this to me, Mentor.
They have taken Edward's crew as well. I wonder what their lives are worth to him.
Nada.
Take this. You'll attract no attention, and take fewer lives.
Yo.
Use them darts on this one coming now. Quick!
Quiet and effective, see?
Totta.
You've seen this temple here? It's massive.
Aye. I'm wondering if it's full of gold and jade and the like.
Otzilesh. Touch Bahesh and Yetel Winiko Mac Abetachli.
Has to be, don't it? Where else would the Negos get it?
I was a Navy man once, but I found a better life sailing under a black flag. See, mate.
Cheers, Captain.
Yeah. Joo, mä tiedän. Sä et tiedäkään, kun hyvä mä oon tässä.
Many thanks, but no forgiveness.
It was a slaver who brought these soldiers. Lawrence Prince himself.
Plague and perish if this ever happens again.
Jännää. Niin paljon jänskättää, että meillä on pissat housuun. Lähes kirjaimellisesti. Nyt mä pääsen nyt tohon aina uudestaan.
Death and disease to these sneevels.
Ai. Okei. Pitkin. Kakkaa!
I've got a clear shot, man.
Kivasti olet taas minun tielläni siinä kuule. Sanonko mikä? Toi ehtii herää. Oi fuck!
He's over there, mate!
Christ. What a mess, eh?
Sanos muuta. Selkeä. Selkeä. Ei voi kai muuta sanoa.
Your life's at an end!
Nyt ei mene niinku ihan Strömsössä.
Many thanks, brother.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Who's this Dutch fella with broad hair? What a sourpuss he is.
Slaver named Prince. I'm told he has a letter of marque from Governor Hamilton. And that we're to afford him every courtesy.
Well, that's a queer combination.
Tana Shimbalte Humpel Erpectil Avinci Balba Akbatel.
Look, all I know is he's looking for someone and we're to help him find it.
Pylly. No niin, Otto 2. No, hyppää vaikka heti päin sitä, niin tää menee niinku enemmän kuin hyvin.
I was a Navy man once, but I found a better life sailing under a black flag. You could too, mate.
Cheers, Captain.
You've seen this temple here? It's massive.
Aye. I'm wondering if it's full of gold and jade and the like.
Oh, silêncio. Touch pahesh et yetel winiko mac abetachli.
No, nyt mulla on
Where
yksi
else would the
vähemmän.
Dagos get it?
They're pulling it out to the ground, aren't they?
You! Go down like a sack of potatoes.
Many thanks, but no forgiveness.
I'm not asking for your forgiveness. I'm asking your help. Ja tässäkin näette, mä tuun tarpeeksi lähelle, niin ne lähtee sitten molempiin suuntiin. Ja tässä pitäisi mennä tosiaan niinku pelintekijät haluaa, niin tää menisi paljon helpommin.
It was a slaver who brought these soldiers. Lawrence Prince himself.
Ease off, mate. You ain't got nothing on us.
Plague and perish if this ever happens again. Death and disease to these slavers.
me sights.
Niin, tässä on tallennuskohta. Missä se oli niin kuin äsken? Missä se oli äsken?
Who's this Dutch fella we rode there? What a sour...
Slaver named Prince. I'm told he has a letter of marque from Governor Hamilton. I know where to afford him every courtesy. Look, all I know is he's looking for someone and we're to help him find it.
Is it out of kindness you do this? Or guilt?
Et sitten nukahtanut. Oho, tosta vaan kuolleita. Jengit. Mitä äänettä?
Got a clear shot on that little shite. In me sights. He's mine. I have a clear shot.
Vapautan ne. Ei voi.
I may thank you later, if you manage to live through this.
Christ. What a mess, eh?
Yay.
Who's out there?
See that mangy old codger? He's a Dutch slaver called Lorenz Prins, living now like a king in Jamaica. Bastard's been a target for years. Bloody hell, we nearly had him.
By God, you bravos are a cheery bunch, eh? All frowns and furrowed brows.
Captain Kenway, you have remarkable skills.
Oh, thanks, mate. It comes natural.
But you're churlish and arrogant, prancing around in a uniform that you have not earned.
Everything is permitted. Isn't that your motto?
I absolve you of your errors in Havana and elsewhere, but you are not welcome here.
Sorry, mate. Wish it were otherwise.
Cheery bunch of mates you've got.
You deserve scorn, Edward. Prancing about like one of us, bringing shame to our cause.
And what is that? Your cause?
To be blunt, we kill people. Templars and their associates. Folks who'd like to control all the empires on Earth. Claiming it's in the name of peace and order.
Sounds like to Cass's dying words.
You see? It's about power, really. About lording over people. Robbing us of liberty.
That another message from one of your friends?
Aye. I'll show you. I know you ain't exactly impressed by our creed. So would the sight of money make you more friendly to our ways?
As ever?
Then work these contracts around the West Indies for us, and we'll pay you. As simple as that. Now follow on. I have one last secret to share.
How long have you been one of these assassins, eh?
Couple years now. I met Atabay in Spanish Town, and there was something about him I trusted. A sort of wisdom.
Is all this his idea? His clan?
No, sir. Assassins and Templars have been at war for thousands of years. All over the world. The natives of this new world had a philosophy like our creed, for as long as they've been here. And when Europeans arrived, our group sort of matched up. Cultures and religions and languages keep folks divided. But there's something in the Assassin's Creed that crosses all boundaries.
Roll
A fondness
credits.
for life and liberty.
Sounds a bit like Nassau, no?
Close, but not quite. Here we are. Take that stone you discovered from the Mayan stela. That's one. Couple dozen more and you're in.
And what will this effort gain me?
Respect for a start. From the men and women you put in danger here. And if that ain't enough, there's a treasure behind that door. Something many centuries old. I reckon if you made the effort to find every last one of those, it'd be worth your while.
So you sailing back to Nassau?
When I have another contract there, right? This is my home for now.
Puoli metriä liian aikaisin ja päätti juosta seinään. Toi menee toi. Jees. Niin kuin tuosta äskeisestäkin epäonnistumisen, jonka jälkeisen onnistumisen kautta voi huomata, niin lähestymistapoja on monia. Ihan pelityylistä ja pelaajasta riippuen. Tää tulee tavallaan vasta nyt. Ilman mä en sitä käyttänytkään. Ennen kuin mä otan ruorin, mulla on huonolla matematiikalla 2 kertaa 800 reaalia rahaa. Dinääriä, mitä ikinä onkaan. Joten mä saan itselleeni ton ja mulla oli toinenkin, mikä maksoi 800, mikä mun piti ottaa. Otetaan sit toi. Good. Good.
Captain's at the helm.
Sail to the sea. Pitäisikö suoraan siirtyä tonne, kun mä oon käynyt? Pysty. Jei.
So this is the new Libertalia, eh? Stinks the same as every other squat I've robbed this past year.
Oi, oi. Why the long face? You fallen in love?
With your blouse. You're welcome to Nassau, gents. Everyone is that does their fair share.
Fair share? What is this, a fucking monastery?
We was led to believe that Nassau was a place where men did as they pleased.
Safe keeping others from doing the same. Aye.
Captain Thatch, as I live and breathe. What is this magnificent muzzle you've cultivated, eh?
Why fly a black flag when a black beard will do? What brings you two gents this far north?
The word is, Cuban governor himself is fixing to receive a mess of gold from a nearby fort. Until then, it's just sitting there, itching to be took.
Governor Torres himself, eh? Sounds promising.
Welcome to Nassau, Captain Vane. Mr. Rackham.
Now, where can a man find a bit of rough? Do you know what I mean?
Siksi se näyttää tolta, kun se on Rackhami. Hei, mäkin tiedän taas jotain. Olen katsellut Black Sails-sarjaa.
How fare you, friend? A drink?
I was made sensible of a certain golden opportunity. Way I see it, if you want to make your way.
Be that Captain Kenway. Watch it.
Seuraavaksi mä kuvittelen, että me teemme ensimmäisen kerran, jos muistini pelaa oikein, niin sen, mikä on fort? Linnoitus, linnake, linnoitus. Joku tämmönen. linnakkeen valtaamisen. Ja sen jälkeen niitä voi tehdä sitten monimuotoisemmin itse. Luulen, että päätän tämän jakson tällä kertaa tähän. Pelaillaan aina semmonen pätkäpeliä, kun nyt tuntuu hyvällä. Siksi tässä muodossa edelleen, että siirrän nää suoraan tämmöisenä YouTuben puolelle, missä nää sitten säilyy pidempään. Minä kiitän Kumaran tällä kertaa tästä hetkestä pelin parissa. Kiitos teille kaikille, jotka hetkittäin katsoitte mukana. Kiitos myös teille, jotka jälkilähetyksenä tämän mahdollisesti katsotte. Mutta tähän hetkeen ja tähän kertaan mä sanon moi!